What's going on, everybody? This is Bronco Juggalo, and I am here with a special video. I'm in Star Wars mode, guys. I'm in Star Wars mode, and today, the debut of Disney Plus. I subscribed to it. I already fucking love it. I have to talk about The Mandelorian. Now, this is not something I normally do a lot of. I don't talk a lot of TV. I don't talk a lot of television shows. I stick mostly to movies, sometimes music. I do talk TV seldomly, but I've never done a television review. I've never done a review on television shows. It's something I may do in the future. It's just not where I want to focus my energies. But being that this is a Star Wars show and the first ever live action Star Wars television show, I felt it was something I needed to do. Now, there have been unofficial, semi-official Star Wars movies, like the Ewok Adventures, and there have been, of course, multiple animated shows, like Droids, The Clone Wars, Rebels, whatever the new one is called, Rise of the Resistance or something like that, and Forces of Destiny, so on and so forth. I gotta say, guys, I watched one episode. It's only showing one episode per week or whatever. I watched one episode. It's about 45 minutes long, and I was fucking impressed. In my opinion, this show proves that Star Wars can do things outside of the Skywalker saga. It can do things outside of the main storyline. So it opens up possibilities for so many more films and television shows and the things that Disney has wanted to do with the brand. And I know there are so many haters out there, and I've got one thing to say to you guys. You guys are idiots if you don't want more. And, I'm not saying you have to like everything that they put out. I'm not saying you have to like every movie, every TV show, because you can like or dislike whatever you want. You can hate or dislike whatever you want, and you can talk shit about whatever you want. As long as you're not being an asshole, which is unfortunately what most people are, and as long as you're not being a toxic fan and just spewing forth garbage for no other reason than spewing forth garbage. Anyway, it's not going to get off on a tangent. The Mandalorian is a fucking awesome show. Now, I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'm going to give general outline of the show from what I can tell so far. It follows a Mandalorian who is also a bounty hunter. It's placed right after the fall of the Empire. You're going to see some familiar faces in the show. We got Carl Weathers. Yes, Apollo Creed himself. He's in the show. Nick Nolte is in the show. And the first episode ends on quite a surprise, with a connection to a very mysterious character. That's as far as I'm going to go as far as the spoilers go. I do want to talk real quick about his ship. I like that his ship is a Republic-era, pre-Empire ship. It looks kind of like a clone transport. One of the transports we would see during the Clone Wars. And I thought that was really cool. I really didn't like that part of it. I like that they utilized things like carbon freezing in the show, which I'm not giving anything away because they show that in one of the trailers. During Empire Strikes Back, Han was the first person to be put into carbon freeze. At least that's our understanding. And I guess that showed them that the process can work. And they used it for bounties since then, and they are doing so now. I thought the show was great, guys. I thought that the Mandalorian is a mysterious and charismatic, even though quiet and very dry, kind of aloof, main character. But I think we're going to find out a lot more about him as the show goes on. That's my opinion. And I can't wait to watch the next episode. I'm already very impressed. And just as an overview for the Disney site itself, the streaming service itself, I was just flipping through. They have a lot of stuff, guys. They have a lot of stuff. Marvel, Star Wars, Disney, Fox, just all kinds of stuff. And I mean, I'm already enjoying it. And if what I read is correct on it, hopefully this is basically Netflix's best package ramped up some. So they're giving you quite a bargain, if you ask me. I can't wait to see what they do with Marvel. And I cannot wait to see what happens with Star Wars. I can't wait for the resurgence of the Clone Wars show. I can't wait for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. And I'm really, so far, first episode, yes. Bearing in mind it's the first episode, I'm enjoying Mandelorian. This is a really good show. I was really impressed. And I like it a lot. This is the science fiction show I've been waiting on since Firefly. And it's just a bonus that it happens to be a Star Wars show. Anyways, guys, this is just a bonus Star Wars video for you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you go and check out The Mandalorian for yourself. I think it's a really awesome show. And it's definitely worth the $7 that they're charging. So, until I'm back with the next review, this is Bronco Juggalo saying, may the Force be with you. Always.